Yeah. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Son texts me and says, "Pick me up. I'm at Dad's." So I gotta walk up the street. What's going on? Just got home a little bit ago. Thought I'd catch up on all the messages, and wow, was there a lot of messages. Y'all are just blowing me up tonight. I appreciate that though. Finally caught me live. Uh-oh. Is that good or bad? Here's a little secret. I'm not the mean person they say I am. Everybody having a good night? I had a great day today. I had a great evening. I am such a proud mama. I will say that. I need taco seasoning. Sorry. I'm making beans and rice. I know. And I have taco seasoning somewhere in my house. Ah, there we go. I'll tell you what, this stuff is amazing. Somebody asked me tonight if my braces were permanent. Is there such a thing? You're a silent watcher? Yeah, I have a lot of those. I have a lot of those. Trying to catch me into something. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. There's no doxing over here. There's no bullying. It's that old El Paso taco seasoning. I hate buying the packs. You end up throwing them away or they go bad. So I get that and then I put the right amount in and I still have tons left. What's going on? We had what did we eat tonight? Oh, we had Dairy Queen. I got that shrimp basket. I got the large one. It came with like 10 shrimp. I'm like, really? For like 14 bucks, I got 10 little mini shrimps and some fries. Ooh, I'm coming over there. You're having something better than I am. I'm having red beans and rice. I don't know if I'm hillbilly or ghetto. I get called both. Got to keep my glasses on so I can read. I'm too old. Too old. I love the messages though tonight, guys. Seriously. And I know there's a lot going on, and I'm sure a lot of people are, literally, I've had so many messages. A lot of people wanting to be my friend. I know what that's about. I know what that's about. It don't bother me. I don't care. I literally you're not gonna ever get me upset. Cannot get me upset. I am unfazed. That's why I used to drive my parents nuts. They'd be like trying to play reverse psychology on me and it's a kid and I'd be like, okay. They'd be like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna throw it away. And I'm like, okay, fine, go ahead, throw it away. I don't care. I used to drive them crazy with that. Quite stubborn. Quite stubborn. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. So, there's a lot of people I got home so what I did was just because of all the trolls and then the people that can't really show their face, so they make up these bogus accounts because they're cowards. And they just get on and like mass comment all the time. I went ahead and hang on. I have to approve. Let me turn on my light here. Hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds here. Ooh, that's bright. Bright, bright. Got to put the filter, cover my wrinkles, and get the Botox. Um, so I have to approve comments. So I get home and somebody's like, "Oh, okay." And they put my full name. Okay. Hi, my name's Anna. Anyway, I go by Boss Lady, but my name's Anna. And they're like posted a link to, hang on. Oh, my son's coach is so nice. So I got to tell you this proud mom moment tonight. So proud of my little kiddo. Proud of all of my kids. So proud of all of my kids. And I don't want anybody else to talk about my kids, but I will talk about my kid tonight. So he was kind of like, I got him one of those hype fire bats. And if you're a baseball mom, you know what I'm talking about, like $400 bat last year. Don't do it. Don't buy it. So I got him the hype fire. He tries to hit with that and okay. So he makes it to first base. So then they were just, practicing. He gets up there. He gets his old bat that is just his lucky bat, cracks it out of the park, hits the top of the building, the window at the top of this building. It's like, oh my God, I was so scared he broke it. But they make them like shatterproof so that way, because they know baseballs will be flying over there. So, tastes right. So proud mama moment I had. I love my kiddos. So what's the rumors about me? Can somebody tell me? I'm dying to hear them. What do I need? Salt. Curious to hear these rumors. Nobody? Nobody? Come on. Somebody's got to know something. That's why y'all are here, right? It's my battery out. I'm still looking for this Jeremy Williams. Hang on, just trying to find fake accounts, get them out of here. Bingo. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Damn it. Yeah, another one. There we go. Y'all waiting around to see if I post something, aren't you? She's getting me to that point. I can tell you that right now. I'm definitely getting to that point. Oh, well. You know what? A lot of times you just have to let people tell on themselves. Gotta let them. Listen. Sorry. There's a page. And they show stuff against me, and I don't mind. Gotta go watch Judge Judy. I don't know who it is, but let me tell you what. They're pretty awesome, whoever they are. Came from my mouth. That's the new accountable person there. It makes people accountable. Oh, my eyebrows look crazy. Look at my Sharpie. All right. I gotta go walk up and get little ma'am. Hang on. Let me. I'm trying to find Pinocchio. Is there a Pinocchio filter? Oh, little gerbils. Isn't that so cute? Hmm. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Gotta have my cat condo. Gotta have my cat condo. Nah, you gotta go. Sorry. If it looks like a fake account, I'm gonna boot you. No fakes in here. No bullying, no fakes, no doxing, no nothing. Nope, nope, nope. Y'all are just waiting. I know. Nope, nope, nope. Y'all are just waiting. I know. Listen, I haven't doxed anybody. I haven't posted anything. This girl had people over here spying on me. Now, now she's a little mad because all I did was let her spy know what I knew. Because all I did was let her spy know what I knew. Now she's big mad. And honest to God, on my children, never knew. And honest to God, on my children, never knew that she had the OF. She said that herself. Never knew that she had the OF. She said that herself. Oh God, you just sometimes gotta let people tell on themselves. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, anybody celebrating? Yay! Oh my God, 2 years and 5 years. Oh my God. Yay! Oh my God, 2 years and 5 years. Oh my gosh. Congrats, guys. Wow. I'm loving that. That, honest to God, that is the best part of TikTok is hearing stuff like this. You have no idea. That I think that's my motivation of TikTok is hearing stuff like this. You have no idea. That I think that's my motivation. Right there is my motivation. I love that. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're clean. Oh, let me grab my house key. I gotta go walk up and get my kiddo. I love that. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you're clean. Oh, let me grab my house key. I gotta go walk up and get my kiddo. I don't know why. He always wants to go up to his dad's and play his video game, but his dad's got to go to work. I don't know why. He always wants to go up to his dad's and play his video game, but his dad's got to go to work. I don't really, like I said, I haven't really talked about my ex. I think Villain said she had called him. Um, he was unaware of that, but she supposedly called him. Um, and she was going to make him take me back to court for custody because she was going to let him know everything I was doing. Don't know what that is, but she was going to let him know everything I was doing. Don't know what that is, but maybe she can figure it out. Anyway, him and I are really good friends. It took us a long time to get to that point. Um, when we broke up, he, took me to court. Good evening, in Ohio. They try to do. I hope I'm not frozen. Yeah, you should be. You know, it just the only person it hurts is the kids. Uh, should be. You know, it just the only person it hurts is the kids. Uh, Unfortunately, my one ex is gone, but this ex, him and I are great friends. He had a really terrible, I don't even know what's going on with him. He's got either like an abscess tooth or they said a severe sinus infection. So Sunday, he was like, "Can you please, Anna, can you please?" They said a severe sinus infection. So Sunday, he was like, "Can you please, Anna, can you please take me to like a stat care or emergency room?" I was like, "Yeah." So we went to this one that we knew we'd be in and out of and took him there. My daughter watched my son, and so we went to this one that we knew we'd be in and out of and took him there. My daughter watched my son, and I gave her money to go get him some food and ice cream, and then we got home. I went the next day and got his meds for him because he works mid. I gave her money to go get him some food and ice cream, and then we got home. I went the next day and got his meds for him because he works midnight, so he didn't get home till 2. And yeah, we do stuff for each other. I mean, because and like when him and I do argue, we try not to in front of our son, but it doesn't hurt us, it hurts my son. So we refrain from doing that because we love him so much. 38 years. Wow. Congratulations. That's incredible and beautiful. I wish I could have. Not because we love him so much. 38 years. Wow. Congratulations. That's incredible and beautiful. I wish I could have met my soulmate years ago. I probably would have got sick of him. Ooh, it's cold out. Damn it. Where is summer? Because I'm about to go throat punch Mother Nature if she doesn't bring. Yeah, that's great. Hey, buddy, what's up? Is this dirty laundry?
Yes.
Does Dad need me to wash it? Let me wash your hoodie. What, honey?
You online?
Yeah, I'm on live. Do you got everything? Are you going to my meeting in the morning with me? Or let me wash your hoodie.
You online?
What, honey?
You online?
Yeah, I'm on live. Do you got everything? Are you going to my meeting in the morning with me, or you staying home? If you're up late, I'm just gonna let you sleep while I go. Are you going to my meeting in the morning with me? Or in the morning? I don't want to. Spring started last week and it snowed. Ew. Who else had snow? Oh, well, bet. I think she's in Nebraska, and they got a blizzard. What time is it? 11:03. All right. See ya. Well, hey, I have a meeting in the morning at 9, and then I'm going in at noon. Just bring him up here, or just let you know if he's here at my house. Okay. All right. I'll text you. Okay. Still waiting to dig my. Oh my God. Hasn't seen daylight in 3 months. Where are you at? The North Pole? Come on. Let's turn off some lights. Dad's got every light on, or you have every light on in the house. This boy is so scared.
No.
What? Turn off the TV, honey. Mouse. This boy is so scared.
No.
What? Turn off the TV, honey. What, honey? Do you have your phone, or is it at my house? Oh, okay. All right.
I don't want to walk down there.
I know. We'll be okay, honey. Come on. We'll go watch a movie. I don't know why he's wanting to watch that Ruby Frankie documentary. I think you keep seeing it on TikTok, don't you? There's no boogeyman out here, I promise. They're in the city. They're not in the country. I said there's no. Oh, shh, I don't want to wake Linda up. What? Yeah, there's a lot of stars out tonight. It's bright. Come on. I don't want to wake Linda up. Albert. Oh, you did say that before. That is so cool. That is so unbelievably cool. I bet it's nice in the summer up there. Oh, that's right, because we talked about I wanted to go to Banff. Where you at? Okay. Huh? Turn your flashlight on. It's not that dark. I don't know why. There is so many stars out tonight. Hey, you know what? I was thinking about that. Those NASA people. How's that lady doing? I heard she went to the hospital as soon as they got home. Is she okay? Is it beautiful? What's up, Chris?
Mom, Mom,
Chris is
Mom,
amazing too.
you
Huh?
see that right there in the sky right there? Look, you see that?
What is that?
Oh no, look over there too. There's another one.
Oh,
What is that?
I don't know, but it's bright.
Wait, hold on, stop.
It's bright, honey.
What even is that?
I got my son a telescope. We've yet to get it out.
There's another one. There's another one right
Honey, I don't know what's what. I don't know what stars are. I don't know.
there. Look, it's not the sun. Look,
Isn't the brightest North Star, isn't that Venus? I'm doing good, Chris. Little TikTok drama going on. I'm trying to refrain from it, get more on a positive note here.
Right there. There's one right there.
I'm trying to get the channel back to having fun, but people are trying to stop that. I'll tell you, the devil works in mysterious ways, guys. I know. Huh? I'm seeing them, Bubba. I know. I don't know, honey. I don't know nothing about stars. We need to get that app on the phone where you can hold your phone up. Does that really work? Oh, there's an app.
Yes, it does. I have it on Dad's phone.
Chris will have to tell his story. You're going to have to go and make some videos, Chris, telling your story. I honestly have some really cool people on my page. They have amazing stories. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you know what? I don't care if you're still struggling in addiction, if you're in recovery. Everybody's welcome here. There's no bullying. There's no nothing. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, the devil is horrible. It is and in recovery, you have to be careful because, that darkness can creep up and grab you. And I don't know. I just try, listen, every day, I tell my kids, say something positive to one person. You don't realize, whose day you could be impacting. They could be having an awful day. And just by you giving them a smile, you could be changing something that, just be that person. Be that nice person. Oh, you did. Gave your testimony in September. That's beautiful. Love it. Well, what happened was there's a girl on here who, well, there's a couple of them, but now they're collaborating, so not shocked. Anyway, likes to get on here, lie, make up stories, yada, yada, yada. Sent a couple spies over trying to get info out of me, which is, total childish. And she was blasted and found out that she's not almost perfect like she claims to be. But now she's trying to get the focus off herself and saying she talked to a lawyer and she had to take down all of her videos about me because as of midnight last night, she's not supposed to talk about me and she can't talk about me. And sorry, guys, I can't talk about Boss Lady. And before noon, she had 3 videos. And then she's probably streaming my live because she did it earlier too. So much for not being able to talk about me. Right? Well, you know what? I mean, honestly, don't sit and talk about people if you don't want your past coming back up. We all have past. Every one of us, every single one of us have crap in our past that we do not want people to know. But do not sit up on TikTok acting like you are Miss Perfect, Mr. Perfect, anything, and judging people. Judge not, lest ye be judged. And I don't know, whatever she's talking about, I didn't know about that. She said that herself. The stuff that I found was different. And actually, I didn't even find it. Somebody got a hold of me Saturday, which I thought it was another spy again. And, they kept begging me for, which I usually give my text now number because I'm not giving out my real number. And next thing you know, I'm getting information. And I mean, literally, I woke my daughter up at 2:30 in the morning because I yelled, "Oh my God." And my daughter sleeps like a log. And she comes in my room. She's like, "Mom, you just woke me up." And I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." Oh, they do. Crazy. You are. Preach at. Hater. Ooh. But yeah, and the guilty seem to judge the most. But who am I? The only thing I've ever said about anybody is, hey, I've got a little dossier sitting here with your name all over it. You should not be talking about other people committing crimes or whatever. And that's all I said. Yeah, you know what? I have a record 20 years ago. Sure did. Went to prison, did my time, and I came home and I changed my life. And then what Clueless is talking about is so a couple years ago, I was a front of house manager at a restaurant, and the general manager was a drunk that sat in the office all day drinking wild turkey. Anyway, so I'd had enough. I was literally like, I was so burnt out on that job. I was a manager, but I got to be my servers were lazy. A party would come in. They're like, "I'm not taking a party." And I'm like, "Well, they have a reservation. You have to." "I'm not taking any more tables tonight," being divas. The one night, it was funny. I have this older woman named Vicky. She's amazing. I'm still friends with her. And she said, "My mugshot is my screensaver." What? Really? I wish I could find mine. Mine are like gone. There's people that I think Nookie made up a fake one on Photoshop, which that was cute. But uh, anyway, so I was like, I'm done. I'm done being, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to serving at a different restaurant that was getting ready to open. I was like, here's my 2 weeks notice. Here's my keys. I'm done. So they didn't want to give me my, really, your kid found yours? I'm gonna see how, you know what? I'm gonna go over to the sheriff's department and see if I can get mine. It would be curious, like, it'd be nice to see, like, anyway, so I quit. 2 months later, um, I find out that there's a warrant. And I was like, what the hell for? They tell me. So I go, pay the bond, sign my papers, walk right out. That was it. That was it. There was no day in jail. There was nothing. I never even changed my clothes, never changed my shoes, never had to wear the little slides, nothing. My daughter ran, got cash off my brother. It was like almost $600 and paid it. Hey, babes, let me go turn the light on. You tired? What's wrong? Your eye? Let's go put your eye drops in. And next thing you know, I have this bogus charge. What, honey?
It's not that. It's not eye drops.
I'll get a hot rag for you. Anyway, oh, there's a website. I'll have to check it out. Mine's like 20 some years old, so I don't think. But so they file a theft charge. They give as the discovery file. We get the discovery file with my high price lawyer. We get the discovery file, and it's me behind the bar, somebody handing me a tip, and I put it in my back pocket. They claim it's $30. So we said, okay, we're going to go to trial. The judge says, nope, you're not going to trial for $30. And my lawyer's like, no, Your Honor, my client has that right to go to trial, so we're going to trial. So the prosecutor, like, he comes out and he goes, are you sure you want to take this to trial? And I said, absolutely. I know that I did nothing wrong. I'm not going to, and I've had to do that several times because of my past. I've had to plead guilty to things I did not do to make the charge go away. and a lot of you know what I mean, and it's sick, and it's their way of, getting money out of you. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to really look into that. So, um, they had to dismiss the charges. They didn't have anything. They were like, well, we're gonna drop it because there's no evidence. So, I mean, I would like to go back. I mean, I'm sure I could have a lawsuit for, false arrest, whatever, false charging. They'd have to pay back my lawyer, whom I had to pay 2 grand for, but he's good. He's a good friend of mine. And, uh, anyway, so that went away. And then I filed for an expungement. So what Ding Dong saw was a month ago, I had filed several months ago, and they had finally had to have the hearing, which was just with the probation officer and the judge, and I didn't even have to go. They had a little hearing in the judge's chamber. They sealed it, and that was it. So that's what she saw a month ago, was an expungement hearing. Maybe her RN friend or press pass friend could give her some legal training. I don't know, whatever profession she is this week. I have no clue. Oh, the justice system is horrible. It is so unbelievably crooked, and oh my God, does it need an overhaul? And I don't think we'll unfortunately ever see it in our lifetime. Yep, absolutely. I know a girl, and sorry, I'm blocking trolls. I know a girl who, the day before Christmas, they told her, if you plead guilty right now, you can go home today and be home with your kids for Christmas. If not, you're gonna have to sit here for another 6 weeks and wait on the grand jury. She pled guilty to something she didn't do. And she goes, I had to. And I'd done that before. My mom was, I'll tell you what, my mom was really mad at me for that. My mom was so mad. She's like, you are not going to plead to something you did not do. And I said, Mom, if I do, I'll be out of here today. If not, I have to sit another 6 weeks and wait on grand jury. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. Yep. And that's what they do. Oh God, I did that too. That was the longest weekend of my life. The first time I ever went to jail, they came the day after Thanksgiving. That's when they do sweeps because they know you're going to be home. It's the holidays. I had my nieces there, my daughters, like I had a house full of kids. Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I feel your pain. Oh, that's awful. Oh my God. Do they remember it? My oldest daughter does, but my youngest daughter was only like almost 2 years old. So yeah. Hey, baby boy. Um, Coach text. He said, way to go, buddy. And I told him, I said, we're very proud of him. Oh no, that's good. That's good. Coach says he's very proud of you. Great job. I said, well, he was afraid he was going to break the glass. And he said, nope. He goes, those windows don't break.
I didn't say that.
You said you were worried about that window, that you broke the window.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But hang on. They went to grandma's. Oh no, 2 weeks. That was your first time? My son's playing with the filter. I'm trying to find the filter that I typically use on my videos. I don't know why it won't let me use it. It will let me use it to make a video, but not to go live. What are you doing, Bubba?
I don't know.
Oh, your eyes look weird.
Oh, where did I go? Oh,
wait.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. And that's enough to sober you up, right? I mean, I didn't. Of course not. Why would I have learned my lesson? My mom kept saying, why don't you learn your lesson? Why would I? And for the record, I never gave anybody any money on this app, so I never bought anybody a prom dress, never sent money. How would I know what anybody's sizes were?
Mom,
Mhm.
can I have some Skittles?
What's for her?
Skittles.
You can have a couple. And we got to go to bed. You have to let me know if
Oh, I
you're going to go
forgot
to
to
my meeting.
brush last night. I'll brush after I eat my
What'd you
Skittles.
do?
I forgot to brush last night. I'm sorry. I'll eat and then I'll brush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you brush before you go to sleep. I just don't want this
Oh,
sugar. I don't want decay. No teeth decay.
I don't want to say it on TikTok.
No, careful. I want
Can
your
I?
teeth. Yeah. All right. I like those Skittles. I like those
What the
wild berry
heck?
Skittles better than
Mom,
the. Got the
it's like
Yeti? What?
it's bubbly.
It's what?
Bubbly, you see it?
It's just because it was dry. The cup was dry and you put water, so you put bubbles in it. It's not sparkling water. Oh gosh, this is another funny story. My son, he's going into middle school next year, and they took him on a tour of the school to kind of get ready for it for next year
They
because
have
it's a bigger school.
sparkling water.
Yeah, he comes home, he goes, Mom, they had sparkling water. I felt so fancy.
Fancy.
He felt so fancy drinking sparkling water. I said, "Oh, you saw bougie." He was fancy. I asked him if he stuck his little pinky out and all. Ooh, Lord. I'm glad your kids didn't remember that. I'll tell you what, that's, I think it traumatized my oldest. And she's very, well, I mean, my girls, and that's the, I was always scared that my kids would follow. What, honey?
Can you mute the chat?
What'd you say?
Can you mute the chat?
Okay, put jammies on. Find your pajama pants. We'll watch a movie. I always watch a movie. I know he's not going to get up in the morning. Got to go to a meeting about the NFL. Don't ask. Crazy, crazy meeting about the NFL. The Anybody like football? I'm in a meeting about the inductees into the Hall of Fame this year. Where we start taking applications for press passes. A press pass is an application. You hit yourself in the face. All right. All right. I'll be in a minute, okay, babes? All right. When you're done eating the candy, brush your teeth. All right. Brush it good. Maybe water flosser. Water pick, whatever. Poor kid's got to get braces on. Oh my God, he's going to be in so much pain. Braces aren't that painful for younger kids as much as it is with us older ones. Well, anyway, I'm going to go watch a movie. I'll check all you guys' messages. I appreciate it. I appreciate the videos. A lot of videos I can't watch because I do have them blocked. I mean, I know they come back and watch me on their little burner pages, but I don't have any. Pray for the addict still struggling tonight, guys. Pray that they get some kind of strength. My daughter needs some. Yeah, I mean, they can pull him. I felt so bad for him. He had to have some teeth pulled, and I was down with the flu about a month ago, and I felt so bad for him. My daughter had to take him to the dentist. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what we're gonna watch. He wants to keep watching this Ruby Frankie thing, but it's very triggering to me. and I don't like it. And he doesn't understand that because, sorry, I'm trying to get the rice out of my teeth here. He doesn't understand that because he doesn't know what I went through. I haven't talked to him about that yet, about my childhood and my dad and all that stuff. And so any type of things like that, it just really bothers me. That mental game, that, physical, just, I don't like it. So, but I mean, the reason that I am the way I am as a mother is because of the way I was raised. So I don't, it is hard to watch, isn't it? He was like, Mom, before the movie even started, we were watching the docuseries on Hulu. He goes, Mom, she made her one son sleep on a beanbag for 6 months. That is awful, but I'll tell you what messed me up is watching the police body cam when they went into Jodi Hildebrand's house and that little girl was sitting in the middle. Trauma is very real. Um, a girl tonight at Dairy Queen, she had this shirt on that said something about, oh, what was it? Oh my God. And it was so nice. Something about like trauma and childhood trauma. It was a cool shirt. I was going to stop and ask her where she got it from, but that was the reason for my downfall in addiction is because of my childhood trauma. I think I was trying to um, mask that and try to be super mom. And I thought I couldn't be super mom without, a little help. And unfortunately, I thought I was super mom, but I wasn't. And so, I mean, I wasn't a bad mom by any means. My girls will tell you, they're older and they don't get on social media. They don't want anything to do with it. I respect their right to privacy. I don't, when I posted my daughter's picture that everybody said I was bullying, which I was not. Uh, she's like, Mom, don't you dare. And then she wanted to see the picture. She's like, all right, those are fine because her face was cropped out. But somebody said I was bullying her because of her weight. And so I showed pictures that she was, in fact, extremely tall and extremely skinny. And of course, they take anything, anything. I had toothpaste on my finger or makeup because I put a little bit of white eyeliner under my eyebrows and on top, just to make it look nice, clean. And the one day, who was it? Oh, Villain said something like she's got white stuff on her hands. You know what that is? I'm like, okay, well, I got a big old bruise on top of my hand right now. What are you going to say that is? So I just ignore it. The more they comment, the more money I make. Not that I'm making any money, but, and obviously all my money goes to baseball. I call my kid's name. Right. Well, my daughter's very tall and skinny. And hey, Cass, she, she's very tall and skinny. She's very quiet. She's very, just quiet, backward, like shy, just very, you know, and she barely talks, but she eats pasta. Just, oh, I mean, not, she eats a lot of salads and she drenches them with ranch dressing, but she's always every day eating baked ziti and spaghetti and just, oh my gosh, all this pasta. And she just lays around. She doesn't do anything. She sleeps, she lays around playing her PlayStation, what have you. So the one day she kept coming in the kitchen getting food and I was on live or something. And I said, all right, big back. That was it. You call it a fruit salad. I like that name. Oh my gosh. I'd love to know the story behind that one. Fruit salad. I call mine Bubba. He's always been my little Bubba. Or I call him my Mishka Mushka. I say, hey, Mishka Mushka. You gotta have nicknames. But I call her Big Back. So they said I was bullying her. So I made a video of my big back. Shank the tank. Oh my God. I hope your mom didn't have a vaginal birth. 11 pounds at birth? But you must have been crazy late. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. God bless that woman. Oh, I can't with you. I cannot. Right? Shout out to mom. Damn, your mom's a superhero. Shit, I had stretch marks before I ever had kids. You did not. Oh my God. I was so chubby in high school. I was like 180, 200 pounds. And then oh my gosh, I was in severe depression. Well, I don't think I had more anxiety. I had anxiety attacks. I was really bad in high school. So I bet she did. Oh my gosh. I cannot. You guys are cracking me up tonight. My mom told me I was the only one because there's a lot of us kids were Catholic. And it was funny the one day she mentioned, she said, yeah. So my mom's birthday is the very end of April, and my dad's the beginning of May. They're both Taurus. So they got married on my dad's birthday, which was May 6th. And they said, well, we planned you to be born on our anniversary / your dad's birthday. But I had to be induced, so I was born early. And I said, oh, I'm the only one that was planned. Ha ha ha. You guys are all accidents. My mom's like, yeah, well, if we could take that one back, she was just joking, but I was the only kid that was planned. So that was fun my biggest baby is my shortest kid. He never left. That's how it always is. My baby brother, he was the biggest, but he was like a little runt. And he wouldn't grow until he was like 12, and then he shot up. Now he's like 6'1", 6'2", but he was the tiniest kid in school. We thought he would never grow. And then he had a birthmark on the side of his belly that looked like a chicken. So we used to call him Little Chicken McNugget. And he would get so mad. Like he'd just like come and charge us and we'd be like, Chicken McNugget. He did. He had just a straight chicken on his side. I don't even know how that's possible. None of us had birthmarks. He's the only one that had a birthmark, and it was of a chicken. And it looked like it was like kind of leaning down, eating corn. No, the stuff we talk about. At least we're having a good laugh, right? Oh my gosh. Do you guys believe they say that your birthmark is how you died in your past lifetime? I don't know if anybody's ever heard that. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. Right. We should laugh. I love to laugh. I laugh all the time. I'm always having fun. Always. I joke a little too much, but you know, we'll have to get on a certain topic some night and have you guys tell some funny stories. That's how and stop. Oh my gosh. I don't know. My son's got one on the back of like on his calf. So I don't know. I'm sure it's just some sort of something with the melanin in your skin. Who knows? Skin is so weird. Yeah, he's my only kid with a birthmark. I mean, all my kids have little quirks about them, but they're funny. My oldest is funny. She makes some pretty funny videos on TikTok, but Right above or under my seat. Really? Well, maybe you was in a duel with somebody and kablam. I'm lucky you can't see my C-section scar. They glued it. It was kind of cool. They did like a glue and it just blended right into, not that I wear bikinis, but it's like right on my bikini line there. I'm too scared to wear bikinis, but I'll tell you what, I give mad props to the women who are bigger and that wear bikinis. I would love to have that confidence. My birthmark is my true color. Oh, you're native. Oh, oh, that is so cool. What tribe? What tribe? Same, I've had three and 15. Oh, you was 15 and you had a C-section at 15? Oh my gosh. Lower than it's supposed to. French Canadian Passama. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Huh. Oh, ouch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they thought my son was. And then I forced them. Like they kept saying, your hemoglobin's too low, you'll bleed to death. And I was like, okay, well, I'm O negative, get it ready. Like, pass, uh, McQuaddy. Oh, okay. Passamaquoddy. Okay. I have never heard of that. I think the only one I know of up there is the Ojibwe, but I guess that's more what? Is that Toronto area? Passamaquoddy. Passamaquoddy. Let me write that. Passamaquoddy. I always love to learn new stuff. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. I even went to the library and I got the book Catholics for Dummies just so I could learn. Close? Oh, okay. British Columbia. Okay. Well, because I'm like, I love Shania Twain, and I know that her dad was an Ojibwe, so I love all that stuff, and I do. I'm a total, absolute nerd. I love to learn. I love to learn tribes. I love to learn religions. I love all that stuff. I'm so fascinated, which is why what Raggedy said last week, or whatever she said that, just that that was the one thing that got under my skin drastically. That it just, oh God, still can't believe. Blackfeet? Hmm. Hang on, check it for trolls. Nope. Bye-bye, social. Sorry, I'm blocking more than I'm allowing in. I'm sure I'm being live streamed over on what? Oh, I can move the kitty. Oh, I can move the kitty around the kitty condo. There we go. Okay. She's hanging on for life. She's posing for OF, guys. Look at her. Look at her. She is rocking it. Look at her. You go, girl. Work it for that camera. I have live streams on YT. Well, oh, I can only imagine. Who the hell is Kitty Corn? I'm learning so much about, I can't even keep up with all the creators. Well, I'm told that I'm uninteresting. So why is there such a fascination with me? I thought I was boring. I'm trying to be boring. You just heard that in your head. Oh, I'm sure I'm being live streamed. She's waiting to see if I release her pictures or websites or whatever. Now she makes me mad enough. Let me see. What else can Kitty do? Hang on. She's trying to pose. Oh, come on. Why? Come on down. Come down here, kitty. That's all she does. She is so boring. Come on. Let's find a name for her. What are we gonna name her? Huh. My cat's being lazy. Oh, 20 pounds? I want to get my son a cat, but I don't know. I don't have the time for animals. I know cats are really self-sufficient, McMuffin. McLovin. I took a swig of my tea and she disappeared. What is this? Anyway, so yeah, I'm and my it's a big boy. Aw. I used to do that. We lived on a farm. I'd always bring cats home. We went up to this pizza place one night and I found this little kitty out in the parking lot. And I was like, Dad. And he's like, Oh, your mom's gonna kill you, but go ahead and take it. So we brought it home and it was a sweet kitty. It was so sweet. We had so many. We had Australian Shepherd, we had a Collie, we had a German Shepherd, Great Pyrenees. Hey, baby doll. You gonna go brush your teeth? Oh, I know, but you're gonna have to. I just washed the dishes. Why is there more dishes in the sink? Every time I wash the dishes. No, it's mine. Don't touch the stove. It hasn't cooled down yet.
Oh,
Oh no, it must be. That light will be on if it's still warm. It shouldn't be hot. Is it warm? I made rice. Eh, yeah.
everybody wants come to fight.
Did you stretch out after practice too? Probably should. I don't want you waking up having sore legs. I'll try to wake you up in the morning. See if you want to go. It'll probably be boring, but the meeting it usually only take about a half hour, 45 minutes. Love you. Somebody said earlier I talked to him like a baby. If they only knew what we talked about. He is? He's great. It's a good age. They're getting that preteen is a little. I know. I think I need a pet, but I don't know. I'll talk to my landlord. I'll probably have to put a deposit down. But we're going to be leaving town every weekend, so. Oh, July 4th. Huh. I mean, it's a fun age, but I don't know. I'm so scared about. Bye bye, troll. These people coming in here with one follower, like, bye. Aw, St. Patty's baby. That'd be sweet. So St. Patty's and really dragon puppets. Oh, that's cool. Only puppets I've seen on here is Lisa Richard puppet or a Thaddy puppet. I don't know. That video, I think it was yesterday or today, was just a little too much. I wasn't impressed with that one, or I didn't think that one was funny at all. I mean, typically I'll just get a little chuckle out of some of her videos, but that one wasn't remotely funny. Firecracker baby, right? Oh yeah, some of them are okay, but A leprechaun. Yeah, my kids, well, my old, okay, I take that back. My oldest daughter she's the beginning of September. So every couple years she's on Labor Day. Other than that, no, my kids are nowhere near any kind of holiday. Bub was born in January. He was supposed to be born. God. Hmm. Okay, I guess I should go watch a movie with my baby. Go be a mom. Go be a mama. God, it's almost midnight. Jeez. I didn't realize how long we were gone. I hate the drive. We drive down there. It takes forever, so it just makes me tired driving. I even drank a Loca Mocha Monster, but when he hit that home run, I jumped up out of my seat like, "Oh my gosh!" Scroll. I scrolled out, saw you. Are you kidding me? Let me guess. Is it the one who is not supposed to talk to me after midnight last night? I purposely make them boring so they just move on. Those are very good. You know what? My ex drinks them, and I was like, ew. I was like the white ones. And then we were on vacation because we go on vacation together, and he had one in the cooler, and I drank it, and I was like, wow, it doesn't make me jittery. All right. Well, I guess I'll kibosh their fun. I gotta find this Jeremy Williams. I don't know who that is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it, I know who that is. Yeah, Mean Bean's good. When I can't get Locomoca, I get Mean Bean. I try not to though because they make my hands cramp up if I drink them a couple days in a row. So I drink them whenever I know that I have a really busy day and I need that extra oomph. Oh, oh, the creepy Johnny guy, the one that's obsessed with Reaper. That guy's weird. He's the recovery expert. He is a family court expert. He's just an expert. I don't know. He's freaking, oh my God. I had to block his page. He gave me nightmares. It was odd. Oh my God, is he? What about? I am so boring. I am so unbelievably boring. The only thing I talk about is these people who dox people or bully. That's it. And how is that wrong? You guys don't like bullies? Yeah, something Johnny or something. Yeah, he's weird. Somebody sent me his messages from Reaper's page, and he seems like he's obsessed. Like, you hook up, buddy, hook up, slide in, slide in on those DMs. Oh, God, I make myself laugh. So Johnny's live streaming me. Johnny, you should probably be working on the masks. They need a little bit of work, a little bit of color, a little bit of something. I guess he lives close by here. Oh, he says he lives close by to Pittsburgh. So, oh God. Yeah, I woke up one morning and he had commented on video, every single video. Yeah, right there. That was the troll. I didn't realize it. I just seen that they had a couple followers. I couldn't figure out who was live streaming. I think I got it. Ew. Ew. That's uh, gross. I think I got them. They still live streaming? That Luna was the, I believe, was the troll. Oh. Oh, okay. Just weird. It's just so freaking weird. Grow up. There's nothing over here. We're actually talking about positive things. Talking about, hang on. Damn it. I can't see. I'm trying to get the list of who's all in here. It just, you saying trolls will be blocked. Absolutely. 100%. She's not woman enough to say anything to my face, so she has to send spies over or, oh my God, I'll have to DM you and let you know what's going on. I know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I'm very boring. They say that I'm boring. They say that all I talk is lies. So then go watch somebody else. I mean, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? Anyway. Ugh, who wants to go to my meeting in the morning for me, please? You can put on my wig, my fake eyelashes. I'll give you something to throw on, like a hoodie. I don't know. We're boring. We're so boring. We're over here talking about religion, which is something they don't like, or I'm sorry that they crack on. Um, Talking about having decency and honesty, and that's something they don't like. Um, oh no, they don't body shame. What? That's everybody else. That's funny. She makes fun of my braces. So when I went back and said, well, I'd rather have braces than decay. Oh my gosh, boss lady's a bully. Boss lady's a bully. She's a bully. Now, if you're going to start something, I'm going to finish it. So don't get mad. My day was great, honey. How was yours? Little man hit a home run. Thought he broke a window. It was very interesting. It was kind of nice. The coach just texted about half hour ago. He's like, I'm sorry, I know it's late, but I just wanted to let you know that he did a great job and way to crack that ball out of the park. And was it good? Good. Yeah, I know. I guess they don't like my braces. I can't do anything right. I can't do, I can't take care of my teeth correctly. Anything you do for self-improvement is horrible. It is absolutely horrible to take care of yourself. You should let yourself go, um, let everything fall apart, and then you'll be okay. But make sure you live in $1 million mansion because they'll make fun of where you live. What else is it? Anything you do, they're going to make fun of. One time, I think I had one of my nail polish was off on one nail. Oh my God, you can't afford a manicure? No, no. Like, are you paying for it? Any little thing, it's crazy. But then when you come back at them, it's Just so you guys know, Boss Lady body shamed me. Really? They play the victim. It's always this victim mentality. But they can do it. You are not allowed. Yeah. Yeah. No self-improvement. But honestly, like anybody in recovery, I highly recommend anything you wanted to go do it. You know, every month I do one thing to work on myself, whatever, just something to make yourself go buy some new makeup. I'll go to the Clinique counter and get some new foundation or just something that makes me feel better. You should absolutely do. I will say monkey expensive gain of following. Yeah, right. Well, what did Raggedy do the one night? Called people and prank called them? Like, why are you doing that? Why would you do that? Like sending crap to people's houses? Like, yes, yes, you don't tear people down. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, I don't know. I love to tell women like just little things like, hey, you know what? Your hair is gorgeous, or your eyes are beautiful, or hey, that outfit today is really nice, or I really love your hair, really like, just something. And those little things, mean so much to somebody. Was having a horrible day one day, and somebody gave me a compliment, and it was just what I needed to change my whole attitude around. You have to pay them to prank call. Are you kidding me? Now I know what, you know what? Now I know where they got it from. Who's that lady or that girl that does, like she like makes her voice sound like a smoker and she calls people? That chick is funny. And I think she charges $5. She charges like $5 to prank call somebody. I would love to get my boss, Sue Dillon. Yes. I was watching her last night and she actually, when she did the lot lizard, and she's like, she called the parking lot attendant and said, I'm sorry, but I defecated in your parking lot. And she was laughing. She couldn't even stay in character. She was laughing so hard. And the guy was like, can you repeat that? Because he put her on speakerphone and he was laughing so hard. I know, I know. And when I didn't realize Ratchety was charging. Oh my God. Sue Dillon is the best. That girl is, and she's so pretty. She is so pretty. Oh my gosh. And she's got that voice down pat. She go, did she? You'll have to send that to me. If you guys have not heard Sue Dillon, what's her name of her page? I forget what it is. It's not, well, because the ones that I was watching said something else, like as the main name. Whose page was that on, Crazy? I'm telling you, Judge Judy. Judge Judy has been like serious. I mean, I don't know if it's a girl or guy. They come after me. You can? No, we're just saying that, she's always has to, like, oh, hey, my dog ran away today. Oh my God, mine did too. I gotta find that lady's name. Because she's not very, like, she'll call people, um, like Lori. She called Lori. Who else did she call? She tried to call Lisa. She doesn't do it to be funny. I can't watch her. She irritates us. Now that I know she's a bigot, I really can't watch her. Cannot watch a racist or a bigot. Can't do it. Two things I have no tolerance for in life. It was awful. What are you doing, dude? My son is so funny. You need to take a quick shower.
No. Oh,
Yes. You're a man. You're a man.
I can't.
You better go shave your beard, little man. Oh, my son.
Look how I walk.
Is that how you walk now?
Look.
You're a man. There you go. You are a mess, dude. My son. I don't know why I like hanging out with my kids. They'll all crawl in bed with me and like pass out. I'm like, you guys, seriously, I can't move. Falling off the bed. One's at the bottom, one's up at the top, or one's at the bottom of the bed. The other one has their face at the bottom of the bed and their feet in my face. Can't you forgive her? I don't, I am a Christian. However, something like that, I can forgive somebody for lying, um, a lot of things. But what's funny is, why don't you ask her the same thing? Because she sits up here judging everybody on the daily. And when she does something, then she immediately to, um, wants to be forgiven by everybody. So, no, no. She said she didn't understand what she said. Oh. Okay, now imagine somebody else did that and she got up there on her high horse, judging them, saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe they said that." And they said, "Well, I didn't understand it." Do you think she would have accepted their apology? I don't respect her, so I don't need her forgiveness. I don't need anything. Um, I think it was horrible the way she approached the situation. I mean, it was already horrible that she said it. It was horrible the way she reacted to it and told everybody pretty much to shut up and move on. And then claimed she had 24-hour education and she's all better now. So that's called bullshit. Well, I definitely have not said anything out of ignorance, and I'm 50 years old. So I think it's horrible. Yeah, I'm not something like that. You don't talk about a religion in that aspect, and I just find it horrible. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that conversation, but I'm always, oh, me too, crazy. I'm telling you, I just don't have, first of all, I don't have time to date. Um, and I did meet a couple nice guys in the last couple years and it was funny because the one guy, his sons, I had babysat them when they were younger. And oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely baiting. Um, so anyway, they were like, the oldest kid, he had gone off to college and I would talk to him because he was getting his first job as being a server. And he's like, what do I do? What do I say to the tables? So I kind of helped him and he was he's like, well, why don't you and my dad, go on out? He's like afraid to ask you out. So I'm kind of asking for him. And I was like, oh, that'd be great. But, I only have, 1 to 2 days off a week sometimes. And I like to spend that with my kids, or going to my son's baseball games. And he's like, well, he can probably go to the game with you. I'm like, oh, you are really stretching it. But yeah, she knew what she did. And yeah, that's when you say something like that, that is something, honestly, that's correct. You said that on a daily basis. And, I have everybody on my page from all different, I have gay, straight, white, black, every race, religion, creed, sex, everything. And I am extremely respectful to everybody. And I just don't, that was not, no, that was ignorance. That wasn't uneducated. That's ignorance. That's bigot. When you associate getting a price down based on a religion. That's bigotry. Oh my God, these damn trolls. But nice try. Really cute, but not gonna. Trust me, I'm the last person that they attack the weakest, and that's what they do. And I'm not a person that speaks up because really I do have. Yeah, but did you see the other one? She's educated. Okay, you don't go and get an education to keep you from being a bigot. That's not that's not what that is. You don't go to school to not be a bigot. You either have it in your brain or you don't. Oh, we're absolutely all human. I'm the first one to say we're all human. But that, no, that's, I'm not going to engage in that anymore. I said what I said. It was disgusting. It was, um, low, foul, and that's it. No, I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I probably will be single until he graduates high school or goes to college or whatever, but I don't know. I'm one of those parents that I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with my kids. I don't know why. Like, he's on spring, somebody asked why he was up late last night or why he was home so early. So he's on spring break this week. So, um, that's why he's home. Oops, hang on. Got to pose again. There we go. Hey. I can't. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. It's like beating my head into a wall. You're not going to convince me. No amount of justifying that comment is going to convince me that she's not a bigot and an anti-Semitist. So, anyway, God, stop talking about it. But I don't know. Like when he's at school, me and my daughters will go to the mall, we'll go shop, we'll go get coffee, just hang out. The other night, me and my one daughter, we picked her up and we went to Target, we went to Chipotle. Oh, that's right, because I came home and made a video while I was wolfing down my Chipotle. Oh, I know. Well, it's because I'm blocking them too, because they'll come in on their backup page. Um, my son's kind of young, but my girls are out of school. Well, one's in college. Actually, well, yeah. So the one just got finished with college. The other one is no. My topic was bullies and people who will sit up on their platform and judge, but they don't like it when they get caught. Just talking about accountability. Isn't that what a lot of pages are about? Is accountability? I take my lumps. Uh-huh. I was. My cat is posing for OF. Let her go a little bit. She's up there working it, okay? She's trying to find a man, all right? She is up there working that pole. So let her have it. I was trying to move her around to different positions. I couldn't get her to do it. I'm gonna have to go uh, shopping tonight on here for new filters. I gotta find some good ones. I'm sorry. Crazy is funny. I'm making biscuits. Stupid. Oh, she's making catnip biscuits. Let her go. Look at her. She a big back. She a big back making biscuits. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to laugh. What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, we used to have so much fun over here. And then that's my fault. I've got to stop giving in to the trolls and the people just baiting and all that stuff. Screw that. Where is Jeremy Williams? Can't I find him? My kitty cat is working it. We know a lot of kitty cats working it, don't we? Orbit commercial. Oh, Big Back? Yeah. Big Back is my daughter. I'm willing to bet. I know whose troll account that is. Anybody want to wager? Oh my God, it's going to be all over tomorrow. Boss Lady said that her cat is a Big Back. Yep, she is too. Look at her. She is working it. Thighs and all. You go, girl. Thin is not in. You know that's Raggedy, you guys, right? Who's the other one? Is it WTF's backup page? Hang on. Who is that? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's Raggedy. That's got to be WTF's. I'm waiting on my text message, girl. Um, is it American? Is that an American saying? It's a it's a ghetto saying. Yeah, we say it down here in the hood. I'm in the hood. It's where I live. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then they try to deflect by saying that. They don't want to get busted. Big Back Betty up there making catnip biscuits. I don't know why she doesn't do anything else. I gotta get her to do other stuff. Come on, TikTok. You gotta give us better filters. I can't deal with this. She got them front paws going though, guys. Hey. I know. Yeah. I don't think there's much American made. Listen, I try. I try my best. Like, um, I try to only, I mean, of course I can't all the time. I made the comment one time that I tried to shop locally owned. I try to, patronize locally owned. My trash company was locally owned. We go to restaurants, it's locally owned. I really, really try. And then the one day I was at Walmart, they're like, oh my God, she said she only shops locally owned. But I do really push for that. I try to buy things off of Etsy. I used to sell on Etsy so much. I really got to get back into that. Um, what is it? Belly surfing? You get all king size up, right? I know I hate Walmart, but sometimes I got to go there because it's late at night and I need something. So I got to go there. And it's horrible. Every time I go in this one here, like down from my house, I would swear I walked in and get like a contact buzz. I sell a bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of stuff, all different kinds of things. And then I used to sell antiques on eBay. And I'm actually teaching a couple people now how to do that, like stay-at-home moms that want to make extra money. I kind of, that's what I should offer. I should offer classes on that. As I did when my son was little. I did work for a while as a cake decorator, and then I just hated being away from him. So, I used to love going to auction. I still love going to auctions, but COVID kind of made it all go online. But I miss the good old auction days where you could go and, bid against people, and it was a rush. But um, yeah, I would go and um, here's what I would do. I'm such a nerd. I would get on eBay. This is if anybody wants to make extra money, This is what you do. I'll give you guys this tip for free, okay? So I would sit at night on eBay and I would, you do online auctions? So I would get on eBay and I would type in antiques and I just started looking like what names, what styles, anything that's sold, like high price stuff, just, you know, which it was funny because I originally got on there because when my mom passed, she had left her blue, I think it was called buttermilk print, whatever, Pyrex bowls. And I love, love Pyrex bowls and this one style of McCoy bowls. So I was on there looking and they were like $400 for the set. I was like, are you kidding me? For a 1950s Pyrex bowl is $400 for all four? I was like, I see those all the time at like Goodwill and Salvation Army. So when I went to this auction, I was like, oh, so I'd pick them up. And literally, the one lady I talked to, she's like, I remember you talking about that one night. And it was the one day me and my son were going to the park and I stopped at this yard sale because it was this lady had this beautiful, beautiful Victorian home. And I thought, oh, I bet she's got some beautiful stuff because anything Victorian I love. So, or shabby chic, anything. So I stopped and she had these Pyrex bowls. And I even tried to give her the heads up. I said, ma'am, do you know? Oh yeah, the bowl. Yes, everyone's grandma had those bowls. They're awesome and they are so expensive. So some of them are. So I asked her, I said, ma'am, do you know how much these bowls are worth? She said, I don't care. I'm moving and I want everything gone. I was like, okay, I think I paid like $7 or $9 for a set of four. So at the time I had like a Chrysler minivan. I put him out in my back seat. I took a picture. I uploaded it to my eBay app. I think I did it for $450. Half hour later, we're at the park and I hear cha-ching. They had sold. So it's like I made 400, hey girl. So I made like what, 400 and some dollars just stopping at a damn yard sale. You have the pastels are gorgeous. Oh my God. Thought about bringing, oh, I'm telling you, the stuff that you find, you would not believe. There, there was somebody, what are you doing, girl? We just got home a little bit ago, so I thought I'd get on here. I was gonna get off and then we started talking about something. We were talking about Sue Dillon a little bit ago. Lux, have you seen Sue Dillon? Girl, you gotta look her up. We were talking about her and her craziness and somebody else trying to. The pink depression, yeah, right? Oh, he's in bed. Yes, the funny prank call lady. Baba, Sissy's on my live. You see my cat up there working at Age? She is busy. That's the big back. Yeah. She's making catnip biscuits. She looks like me after we eat Chipotle. That's what I look like. I eat my Chipotle and I'm as happy as a fat cat. I like Chipotle. Chipotle does not like me. Same with Bibby Bop. My son calls it Baby Bop. My daughter hates it. Oh, she hates it. She'll eat it, but she don't like it. Like if I'm going, she'll say, "Oh, I'll go." Damn it, I just dropped a pin on the floor and I don't know where it went, and I don't want somebody stepping on it. I gotta find it. Son of a bitch. God. Baba, Sissy says hi. I can't find it. I don't know. Yeah, Chipotle's good. It's good. I was getting a little eyebrows McGee. She's live streaming me. She was, now listen, Lux, she's not allowed to talk about me after midnight of last night. Okay? And don't email Lux because she will dog you out. She will dog your life. That's my girl over there. Lexi is my girl. Which lie is this? Which one? The one about me being in jail last month? Did you know that? When I was talking to you on the phone every day, I was actually not even home, girl. I was locked up. Don't let me out. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, you sending me a heart. Oh, you got a black heart on your name? You do have a black heart. Yeah, I called you collect. Said, hey, Lux, it's Boss Lady from the county. Will you accept? Press 1 to accept these charges. Telling you, man, I'm rounding up your credit cards. You ballin'. I saw the paperwork. It said one day. No, you didn't. Because I sure did not. Age, how many days did I spend in the county last month? He was there with Marge. She just can't stay away from that water department. Now, I might have said the punishment was one day, but I didn't do one day in jail. I had to go and sign papers at the jail. They might have, but it wasn't a one day. Girl, they're coming for you. I didn't even see that comment. That's funny, though. I'll show you the paperwork. And I've already explained everything to you. My daughter was right there with me when it happened. I might have to go back and just maybe I can sue him for 65,000 for false arrest. Oh, I know. Girl, anything. Anything. Right now, especially because I got to get the well, I'll tell you what, she wants to keep showing paperwork. We can show paperwork. Oh, we can show a lot.
Mom,
Yeah, baby doll. Yes, my dear.
watch the second one.
What's the what?
The second one.
Oh,
In 2022, legendary
Second one.
comedian Bob Saget passed away at age
oh,
65
I didn't know
from
that.
head trauma after a suspected fall. Feels like so much
Oh,
longer ago.
January.
In 2011, the first episode of Bob's Burgers premiered. In 2001, Apple
January.
Didn't say what year.
1989?
And what year?
Oh, shut down.
Oh, go charge it. Okay.
Mom. Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Mom.
Lux, I haven't talked to you in a couple days. Oh, my God. When I get off live, I'll call you. Yeah. Okay, big man on campus. You the man. Here, where's the charger? Here, Bubs. Don't cut and paste. Oh, no. Well, here's the thing. She claims that I paid $20, which, girl, I know a girl that's like an old lady and hers is like, what, $60? You're only charging 20? What? We found out this lady at work had an OF. She's what?
Can I have your computer?
I don't know if it's charged up, honey. My laptop. Hang on, let me find the laptop charger. I gotta get that because I gotta get you registered for those tournaments. Where is it at? Might actually find a friend. Who?
I'm hacking.
I don't know where the laptop charger is, baby doll. Has it got any charge in it? Oh, I have lots of friends. Hey, Mindy, what's going on, girl? Everybody's coming in tonight. It's a party now. It's a party. Look, I'm dancing up on the pole. What, baby doll? I don't know where the laptop charger is, honey. It should be in the bedroom. What's that?
What's the password?
What is it? No, should be
Oh, yeah.
19 or No, 5-1.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a tab. It's not.
Sorry.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know where the. Okay, it has charge. Did you plug your phone in? Okay.
Where are the shorts
Yeah, it's lots of trolls. They're live streaming me, so then they're sending people over here to get in here. That's all. What up?
Where's my
She's trying to stay a step ahead of me.
Shorts.
She wants to know what I
shorts?
know. Huh?
Shorts.
What are you looking at? You can
Oh,
close
it's a
those.
game. It's a game.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, go ahead. I'll be in a
Hey,
second.
Mom.
What, honey?
Shorts.
What's up?
Shorts.
What is it?
Shorts.
Shorts? I don't know. Where here's your shorts on the floor, dude. All right. If you stay up any later, you're not going to my meeting with me. I know. Hi, ladies. Did you want some pictures? You want me to put on the green screen? I can show some pictures. They might involve some vegetables. They're trying to get me banned, so this is their way of doing it. Yeah, go back over to the dark side with the taped up windows and all. Oh, you said they're in the windows. I thought you was talking about taped up windows. Down in the dirty villas. Oh, sorry. The bar on Matthews. Yes. Is there bars on the windows? I thought she had them all taped up. If you got a brand new place, you should not be taping up your windows, sister. All them donations. I'm surprised she hasn't put in new windows. Yeah, I'm always getting the feeling I'm being watched. Why though? I thought that I was a horrible person. She ain't got no brand new shit. She ain't got nothing. She's all talk. Might have to pull them back out, right, Lexi? She did. She said she's in a brand new condo because she's a reputable person and people trust her, right? She might need you as a friend because you're a bad ass bitch. Lexi's cool. Lexi's gorgeous. All right, guys, it's been real, but no good gossip tonight. Maybe soon. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The dirty villas, not Villasia. Oh Lord, I can't with you. All right, I'm gonna go watch some Sue Dillon and go to bed. So your condo's small but sweet. You're probably the only one I know that lives in a condo. Oh, aren't you cute? Oh, here comes villains, little bodies. Yep, here they come. Oh, they're flooding in now, aren't they? Look at them. Don't worry, I blocked them. I love this. This is the reason I go live because that's how I catch most of the trolls. Because they can't shut up long enough. They're watching me like a hawk. And they should. I mean, her account should be banned soon with the way she's telling her followers to. Why am I not seeing these comments? You called me at my county. Oh, you're there with Marge. Why am I not seeing? Are you getting my text yet, Lux? Or I have to keep. I don't know why. You're not getting. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Did I just block the wrong person? Son of a bitch. Text me if I blocked